Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Wild Arms XF. Let's continue on. For those on YouTube who don't know, this is the second day I'm playing this game in a row. I had a couple of other options of what to stream, and I decided to play more Wild Arms because we kind of ended at an inopportune moment. So I think that's another reason. We got pretty cliffhangered. Labyrinthia is probably dead. So Chevalier Blanc managed to escape from the capital. Looks that way. Those Royal Knight dolts were too dumbfounded to do anything to stop him. I never would have guessed that the trump card you spoke of was the imposter princess's true identity. I had a hunch but couldn't confirm it till right then. I was afraid she'd team up with Beard Rat and his knights, so I had to play my card a little earlier than I would have liked. That was very quick thinking. I asked her to tell me the princess's birthday and the date of this country founding day. But if she had taken a guess, I sure as hell wouldn't have known if it was right or not. But I figured she'd be so startled I could bluff my way through, and what do you know? It seems your considerable skills with a blade is not your only gift. However, I can't praise those who are too clever for their own good. Oh, boss, don't give me that face. I promise I'll fill you in first next time. Well, better get back to work. Gotta prepare a pursuit force to go after the Sham Princess. What if Rupert's like a double agent? Because that kind of seems like Rupert's role. Like, he doesn't seem like he goes along with the Martial Guard and the Council or whatever. There's no need to pursue her. What are you saying, boss? Not the Royal Knights have returned. I need the Martial Guard here to keep them in check. And also, I've entrusted the pursuit of Chevalier Blanc to a more appropriate group. Did I set the stream title as XF? Okay, I did. Good. Because I was debating if I wanted to stream some other stuff instead of XF, but I decided to do more XF. Mostly because of where we ended. They're composed of the same human garbage as the imposter princess and her cronies, and far more fearsome. In fact, my new hounds have already begun the hunt. So you got someone to handle your dirty work. The Zortroa kinship, filthy wretches who reek of beasts. Oh, we're back on the map finally. Can I go anywhere else though? It's not gonna let me go anywhere to buy items. That like sucks because I need items. Yes, I get it. I get it. Every area is inaccessible. I understand. Okay, I have no choice but to go here, Twilight Valley. Can I like search here though? No, I literally have to move on. Well, hopefully we don't get thrust into like a hard fight or something. Let's enter Twilight Valley. See what goes on. Talk about Labyrinthia behind her back because she's not here. Miss Wordsworth, damn it, we lost her somewhere. Calm down, Levin. For now, our top priority is to figure out what's going on around here. Hold tight until Felix returns from the scouting the area. So, like, we were with Labyrinthia. How did we leave her? How exactly did she get left behind? It's kind of on her, honestly. There seems to be a town called La Fosse Corner ahead. It shouldn't be that far from here, but we can't carry on like this. We need to stop there and rally our troops before we can do anything else. No way, what we have to do is wait here until Miss Wordsworth catches up. In fact, we should turn around and retrace our steps until we find her. That's very noble, and I certainly sympathize. We need to take a hard look at the state we're in. There's no way we can go back like this. This is no time for logic. Miss Wordsworth's in trouble, and we need to do whatever we can to save her. Do we, though? She's like the most useless party member. Clarissa. Yeah, Clarissa's having a rough time after all that. I can't decide. I can't decide anything anymore. Is anyone going to react to the fact that Rathmir called Clarissa his daughter? No? I'm sorry. Are we being followed? Maybe. Oh, these guys. Who the heck are they? Whoever they are, they want us dead. Why do we have to keep running into trouble like this? Those are adamantoids. Yo, look at those masked guys. They're controlling the monsters. Damn, we're in deep trouble now. Levin, calm down. You mustn't let yourself panic. How can you say that? If these heavyweights decide to take us on at once, we'll be all flat as pancakes. Heavyweights? Maybe we could use their advantage against them. That'd be one heck of a counterpunch. What the heck are you talking about? I don't get you sometimes, Ragnar. Either way, I've made up my mind. Clarissa, hang in there. We're gonna have to fight our way through this. Clarissa, don't think about anything right now except what's ahead of us. Alright. What's the tactical map looking like? Alright, no like DER. Easy, defeat all enemies. Levin does not look like Jude, that's just you. I do not see it. He does not look anything like Jude. The only striking similarity to Jude is the hair color. Now you got me intrigued. I doubt it would have been stuff we're interested in. Other stuff I had to stream. I just have a lot of, like, stuff going on, and I was gonna, like, do a stream of it, but... What's it doing? Ooh, empty slot for you. Oh, right, you're level 30. Clarissa got, like, 4 levels in that fight. That was insane. There's a vertical range. Prevents hex traps from affecting... There are hex traps? What? Okay. Show me the map. You guys have good resistance, not so good defense. You guys are Grimalkins. Best to hit you guys with magic because of the way you guys work. Well, the game didn't really give me much recommendations on maps, so we'll just try this team. Sure, we'll go with this. So I guess we're still at the point where no one is saying their battle lines. So I need to defeat all of you guys. Anyway, I could have streamed Crash 4, which probably was like one of the runner-ups of what the stream. I could have finished Legend of Legaia, but then I realized that not many people were watching that live, and I could have streamed Aiden Chronicles DLC, but then I also realized that that playthrough didn't do super well. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do more Wild Arms. I also am specifically saving Vesperia for tomorrow and Thursday, because Wicked is off on those days, and he has a chance to catch those streams. So that's why we're on Wild Arms. Do an encourage right here. And also, like I said, we got kind of cliffhangered last time. We did not end at the best spot. But, you know, it's fine. It is really awkward that no one is saying their battle lines. It makes sense within the context of the story, but like, it's very off-putting. Also, I realize Berserker is probably not the best for this part of the map. Wicked, huh? Yo, Dark Summoner? Once again, we're seeing classes way before we have them. I dig it. Yeah, weaken you a bit. This map is going to be pretty easy. I could be wrong, but it feels like it's going to be pretty easy. Oh, Curly and Buster, the move that, like, never works. These guys counter when you hit them with physical. I think guns included, so I'll just have you finish this one off. Let's rush Cecilia. You only have 3 climb. That's kind of terrible. A little shitty. What if I use one of my grapple skills? That make you use your Bloodhound attack? It will not. That's cool. $40 damage. Oh, they're not critting, or not critting. They're not countering me. That's cool. I really thought they would. One of these. Wait, how can I not reach you? Really? I don't like having to put you in front, but like, what choice do I have? I just want to do some damage. Yeah, now you're counter. Okay, they probably weren't in range. That's probably why. If they're in range, they'll do it. Simple as that. Oh wow, Grimalkian Buster, not Grimalkian. Grimalkian's what the enemy's called. Curly and Buster actually did something, that's crazy. It has not done anything in like 20 hours of gameplay. Right, that voice, I was not expecting it. Hey, yeah, stop quickening yourself. So quicken is like encourage, it just raises reflex, because that's how it worked in Wild Arms 4 and 5. That makes sense. Die. Get up here. Oh, okay, we're gonna want some nectars to deal with this. That's fine though, because if you just die, I can just like not worry about it. Oop. Good job. Can someone say something, please? Or just make a sound, please. They're apart. Please die. Kill you as fast as possible? So you don't get a turn. Oh, they're going. Never mind. I thought you were going. This one's almost dead. Just try to kill him. That's fine. I didn't want to lock onto you anyway. Put you up here and kill this one. Oh, dude, we got devastated. I'm gonna do it even though it's gonna hit Ragnar. Oh, it didn't hit Ragnar. Maybe because he was elevated? Maybe Devastate doesn't hit your party members, but only explosive gems do. You should be able to reach this one. What am I? No, no. Hey, Cecilia, you want to stop being a box? Okay, thanks. That'd be pretty cool. You can, like, stop being a box. Rush on you. Can get some howling shots going. I have one revive fruit. I really hope we can go back to town soon. I need to buy more. I also have the money for them. Should be at like 11k plus Gela. Oh, dude, you have Sacred Slayer stuff. I forgot. So if we need to heal, we can just heal with you. Which I might end up doing, because like we have to conserve our items. Alright, I'm not gonna do this, but I just want to see how much Blast would do on this tortoise. If I were to move up to this tortoise. 71 is pretty good, but I think I should kill you first. I really gotta get weight and heal MP with you, though. It's the thing. I try to line up my howling shot here. Actually, if there's a way to make Levin hit harder with elements, I should try to go for it, because I only have so much MP left. Controller, hello? That was weird. Alright. 35, 35, 35, 35. Not much of a shift. How about you? 30. 10. Is Vortex better? Vortex is better. Vortex is better than Blast on this one. Might as well weaken him. And give myself a hyper attack? I should give Clarissa... No, give Clarissa a hyper attack. She's about to get some howling shots in a minute. Could have also given Cecilia the ones as well. The shift your turn with Lev. No, shift your turn with you. Mostly so you can move out of the way and Felius can move. Alright, how am I gonna line this up? One. Oh my word, 173. Holy cow. Okay. So you're not super... Why is my controller disconnecting all of a sudden? So you're not super useful for the tortoises, but you are super useful for these guys. So Levin should focus on the tortoises, because he's the only one that can deal with them. How dare you heal? Who do you think you are? That'd be pretty cool if I can like line them up, but that's probably not gonna happen. Might as well do this and weaken you. Yeah, quicken, whatever. They're still really slow. I'm gonna do this again. 11, you focus on the tortoises, because you're like the only one that can deal with them. My best bet is gonna be Blast. a heal on someone. Probably you. And we got Ragnar, who can do stuff. Well. Oh, nice crit. Let's go. Oh, I didn't ban the spot. Whoops.